Hello students. In your textbook unit 2 plant and animal life, this is chapter that is plants and their uses. So when we see plants around us, we feel pleasant. So plants have many uses and we will be discussing in this chapter. So first is plants. What is the difference between plants and trees? So they are plants of various sizes and shapes. So depending upon the size and shapes, first they are classified into plants and trees. Okay, plants are small ones and trees are big ones with trunk. Okay, plants have life. How do we know that plants have life? If we plant a small sapling in the flower pot and then we are not providing good sunlight to it, that is if we are keeping it in a very dark place, okay, does the plant grow? No. If suppose if we are keeping in a place where there is no air, it's completely in a closed place, does the plant grow? No. Similarly, if we don't water the plants, they don't grow. So we can say that plants have life, that is they need sunlight, air and water to grow. So depending upon the size, they can be classified into four types, broadly classified into four types. So first is shrubs and bushes. These shrubs and bushes, they are smaller in size than that of the trees. So these are woody plants with small branches and these they have many branches. Okay, whereas in trees we have seen the trees have trunks, but these shrubs and bushes, they don't have trunks. Okay, that is a stem only, and to the stem there are branches. So we'll be seeing different types of shrubs, that is roses. Okay, rose plant, it is a shrub. Hibiscus or China rose, this is also a shrub. Oleander, this is a shrub. Tulsi plant, a shrub. Actually, I will talk about this Tulsi plant in the other topic also. Yellow oleander, this is also a shrub. Why? Because it is smaller than that of the tree and it has many branches. Okay, Ixora. Ixora also, it has it comes under shrubs. Okay, these are the other crotons which also come under shrubs. Now first we have studied about shrubs, that is shrubs are smaller than that of the trees and they have woody stem and many branches. Now we are coming to the herbs. What are herbs? These are nothing but the uh, plants which are smaller than that of the shrubs. Okay, they have very soft stem, delicate stem. Suppose if we take pudina, that is mint, it has very delicate stem, you can break it with your fingers. So they have very soft stems and they are very they grow close to the ground, that is they don't grow tall like other plants. Pudina if you take, or coriander, they just grow close to the ground. Okay, so let's see what are the herbs. Spinach, coriander, dill leaves, celery, basil, mint, parsley, methi. These are all the herbs. These are all the fresh herbs. Okay, so we have studied about shrubs and herbs. Now we will be discussing about the climbers. Climbers have weak stems. That is, the stems are so weak that if you touch them with force, they break. So they have very weak stems. Whereas in shrubs, their stem is very hard. Branches are soft in shrub, but the main stem is bit woody. If you take a rose plant, can you break it? No, because the stem is very woody. Okay, so climbers, they have very weak stems and they need support. Basic thing is they need support. Okay, if you see in cucumber, okay, it needs support. Bitter gourd, bottle gourd, grapevine, okay, that is a grape plant, okay, and the complete garden is called as grapevine. Then jasmine, red wine flowers. So these are some of the climbers. So the climbers have weak stems and they need support to grow. Next is the creepers. Creepers are also weak stemmed and they spread on the ground. Okay. There are some flowering plants that are creepers and even some vegetables and fruits that are creepers. So pumpkin is a creeper, watermelon it's a creeper, muskmelon is a creeper, strawberry is a creeper, money plant is a creeper. That is, they spread on the ground. Okay. So this is about creepers. So we have studied about shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. Herbs, shrubs, climbers, creepers. Right. Now about the water plants. The water plants, they grow in water. Example is lotus, lily. Okay. This lotus generally we see in pink and white. Okay. Lily, they are of different colors. The water lily, white, yellow, then violet and blue. Okay, the leaves of the lotus flowers and the water lily float on the surface of the water. Okay, these are the water plants. Now, what are the uses or need of the plant? First is food. We'll start from here. That is food. Many plants, they provide food to us. Okay, like fruits, vegetables, oil. Okay, those are all the foods. Then firewood. Some plants, they can be used as the firewood. Clothes. Cotton plant. From cotton plant we get cotton clothes. Next, furniture. The furniture we used, chairs, tables, doors, windows and many other items, they are made from the trunk of the tree. Paper. Paper is made from bamboo. And then medicines. We get medicines also from some of the plants. Then perfumes. We get even perfumes from rose, lavender, champa. So we get even perfumes from the plants. We get gum from plants, and plants also provide shelter to animals and birds. And plants give food even to the animals. The leaves or twigs are eaten by some of the animals. So these are the uses of the plant. And main thing is they give us fresh air, that is oxygen. So plants give us food, firewood, clothes, furniture, paper, medicine, perfumes, gum. They provide shelter to different birds and animals, and they give food to the animals. So these are the uses of the plants. So in this chapter we have studied about the difference between the plants and trees. What are the different classification of the plant, that is shrubs, herbs, climbers, creepers. And what are the uses of the plants, that is provide oxygen, food, firewood, clothes, furniture, paper, medicine, perfumes, gum, shelter to animals and birds, and food to the other animals. So now let us come to this textual exercises. The question answers I have already given to write in the notes. I have given the PDF. So now the textual exercises. Second bit, tick the correct word. We make perfume from roses, sunflower. So we make perfume from roses. Next is trees or shrubs have woody stems called trunks. Shrubs also have woody trunks, but they are not called trunks. Trees have woody stems. They are called the trunks. Okay, so it is trees. Next, the rose or lotus is a water plant. So lotus is a water plant. So tick on lotus. We get paper from, paper or food from bamboo. We get paper from bamboo. So tick the paper as correct answer. Second is match the name of the product to the plant from where it is obtained. If here he has given rose, neem, cotton, and this is coconut. Okay, and down he has given us medicine, perfume, cool drink, cotton dress. Okay, so medicine, neem is used as medicine. Okay, so this is used as medicine. Neem is used as medicine. Already that is done for you in the textbook. Now second one is perfume. Rose is used for making perfume. So match to the rose given here. Next, a cool drink. Coconut is a natural cool drink and it is good for health. Okay, so match this cool drink to the coconut. Next is cotton dress. Cotton dress we get from cotton plant. So just match to this cotton. So here ends the revision of the second lesson with the textual exercises. Make sure you learn everything. Thank you.